Hi everyone, this is Storm Sky, and yeah, some stuff has happened since last time. All these chests of mine is full, it's just ridiculous. Let's just put it in here. Don't know if you remember, but at some point, some time ago, there was some horse riding. I think it was like episode 2 or episode 3. I went around and I tried to ride a skeleton horse. The only thing is that absolutely nothing happened. I tried to kill one, then I just tried to ride one, and that wouldn't work. And it was just generally not a particularly successful event. So I just came to the conclusion that Pocket Edition and skeleton horses not really a massive thing. So I left it at that, and yeah, that was that. Didn't bother with skeleton horses. If I saw them, I just completely ignored them. And then I was yesterday just doing some basically spamming my base with torches because I have put some fences all around, and the next thing, there's like a flash of lightning, and there's these 4 horsemen. So let's see if we go near this dude. Whoa, no, that was foolish in all the wrong ways. Not that there's really a right way of being foolish, I suppose. So let's see, will I trigger this guy? Or are you now just I mean, because I can't ride you, are you just a normal... Wait, that was a sound. Okay, there's a bunch of skeletons, but that's the wrong kind of skeleton. No, what I want is thunder, lightning, big, scary horsemen. Also need to eat something in between. So here's a skeleton horse. Can't ride this one. So if I attack it, will it like call the... No, nothing. How did it happen? How did I get those others to show up? I mean, they just showed up. And I was in such a what do you call it? Flat spin, I suppose. A little bit confused because, I mean, my experiments last time turned out exactly like it did now. I fiddled around with skeleton horses and absolutely nothing happened. Couldn't ride them, couldn't seem to summon anyone. And then, yeah, suddenly, big lightning strike. And here's all these guys, okay? I know I said I'm looking for skeletons, but you're not the kind of skeleton I'm looking for, okay? So just leave me alone. Yeah, so basically what I was doing is there's one in my base here. I wonder, will you... Dude, how do I... Can I eat you with a bread? That's not going to do anything, is it? Give me another skeleton thing! I just want to see it happen again. Why, Midnight, why are you out of the pen? That's not good. That's actually part of the reason I have put this wall right around my yard, because every now and then I would... Nothing. What does it take to anchor these horsemen? Yeah, Midnight was in here when I left, but my horses will just keep on showing up outside their area. So I had to like put a fence right around my yard, so that if they get loose, then at least it's not such a big deal. I was really hoping to see more lightning and stuff happening. What was also weird is when that lightning struck and these 4 horsemen showed up, I killed them, and in the process I killed 3 of the horses as well. That's not my shiniest moment. But when I was done, there was a zombie pigman hanging around at the point where the lightning struck, which I have no explanation for, because yeah. Oh, spider, I don't want to deal with you right now. I want to find the skeleton horse riders. Riders of the storm. Riders of the storm. No, I'm not dealing with creepers. Oh, just stop it. I don't think my area is actually properly lit up yet. Has it now stopped raining? And it has stopped raining. Which means that I am probably very, very unlikely to see that happening today and on camera. What a pity. I was really, really looking forward to actually make it happen again, or see it happen again, so that, yeah, I could firstly convince myself I'm not crazy, but secondly, maybe just get another one for a laugh, have another skeleton horse. But it was right here. They just suddenly, I was hanging around here, some doing fencing or whatever, big lightning strike, horsemen running around, and yeah, that's how it happened. And I don't know if you noticed, but in the background a moment ago, this donkey of mine was actually inside my fence, and now he's over there. How did he do that? Is this block too close? I don't think it was, because I mean, maybe. Okay, so maybe that's what's happened there. But once again, that's the same problem. He was actually inside the pen when I logged off last, and now he is, well, outside it. I should put another fence gate over there, because I keep on wanting to go out there and I haven't actually put one there. So, yeah, to make this not a complete waste of time, let's at least fetch back the donkey. Let's try this from up here, see if this works. and run and run and run and jump. Yes, we did it. Well done. And then the second thing we're going to do is, and this I feel actually quite bad about, because I think in my very first episode I mentioned how I found a horse and how I was looking for a saddle. And yeah, that all I wanted really was to get a saddle so that I can go fetch this horse and take him back home, because yeah, why wouldn't I want to take my horse home? Except that I realized recently that that very first horse of mine, he's still stuck in that very original hole I made for him on the first day. And that's obviously not such a nice thing I did. So, first things first, let's put a saddle on you, dude. Why don't you want to open now? Whoops! What just happened? Okay, I cannot kill you. That will just be rude if I now go end up killing you. Okay. I'm slightly confused as to what's happening. Okay, I don't think you eat. Do you eat bread? I don't think you would eat bread. No. See, learn stuff. Okay, ride. Is this just too small an area for you? Is that what's happening? You don't... Or did I never tame you? Is that what's going on? See, I don't know anything. It would appear about horses still. So now we need to try and take that off without hurting the horsey. So yeah, this this poor fellow is the guy that I found in my very, very first day in the world, and I risked death by trapping him in that hole so that I know I have a horse for the future. And what did I do? I left him sitting there all this time. And yeah, I actually kind of feel a little bit guilty about that. So we weren't able to find... here, eat some more, because I do feel a bit bad for you. You don't want now. Full up on bread. Bread goes straight to your hips. You should really not eat it. Maybe horses don't like wheat, who knows. Anyway, wasn't able to go find more horsemen of the apocalypse, but here you can see there is an actual real life, real death skeleton horse. And he's got a saddle on, so yeah, he is mine. I can ride him if I would like. And this truly did happen. And even though we weren't able to find... Oh, now you want back in. This is because I've got the wheat in my hand. So you do seem to be interested in wheat. Why can't I feed you then? Hi. Let's try this bread again. That other one seemed to like the bread. Nope. No idea. Even though we weren't able to get more skeleton horses and find out how that works, at least I did right a bit of a wrong by going to get this fella out of his little hole that I have left him in since the very first day I've been in this world. So I'm going to have to come up with a nice name for you and probably treat you a little bit better than the others for a little while, just to kind of make up for past indiscretions. Anyway, oh dear, dude, that's a donkey. Okay, I'm just gonna. I think this is my cue to walk away because I don't know what they're up to, and I don't. This is kind of a PG show, so let's just walk away. Anyway, people, I guess that's that for today. But yeah, if another storm shows up, other than me, that is, I will most definitely start recording again and see if we can find those apocalyptic peoples. That's Stormy Skies, over and out.